Hey everyone, welcome back. So today I'm going to be talking about whether heist contracts are still worth it, specifically lockpicking ones with the Exalt Trinket. So I ran 100 of them and I'm going to show you my results. If you guys want a quick answer, it's definitely been nerfed, but it's still pretty good. And yeah, so I was running the 4% Trinket over here. And this was quite expensive. I think it was about 30 Exalts. But I don't think you need the trinket to actually make profit here, so I'll show you why soon. But this is the loot we got, and I will show you a excellence next thingy as well, so that you can see exactly what's giving what. But yeah, a lot of loot. So it's 100 exactly that I ran. These are the loot of all of those. The build I was running is a Blade Vortex build. It's been really nice, and it was really smooth, so yeah. These are the results. So we got 4 raw exalts over here. We got 206 raw chaos, which is pretty nice. We got surprisingly a lot of chisels, and if you guys were playing in Heist League, you would know that chisels were really common. Now the only thing that was really different between now and then from Heist League is that the regal drop rate has been significantly nerfed. I only got 55 regals and I only got 4 exalts. Now last league I did a similar type of test for 50 contracts for lockpicking, and I got way more raw exalts. I think it was about 9, and I got like 200 regals or something crazy like that. So they definitely did nerf the drop rate for regals, but as you can see, we still made a lot of currency. Now, if you guys want to know how much I invested, it was about 300 chaos. So if you guys want to see, we don't need a calculator for this, but who cares? Minus 300, so we made 1,638 C profit. So it's pretty damn good. And if we divide this by 100, right, let's see how much. We made about 16 exalts profit for 100 contracts that took around 6 hours to run. So yeah, not bad. This chaos per hour here, just ignore this because I didn't actually have excellence next on the entire time, and I had an item in the quad tab that wasn't supposed to be there, so I took it out and it was worth 3 chaos, so just ignore that. But yeah, I only opened excellence next to check the value, but I didn't actually use it to see how much chaos I was getting per hour. But yeah, it's quite a decent amount, guys. You can see what's giving all the values over here. This is like raw liquid stuff that can be exchange. Now the other thing is that we got a bunch of shimmering jewels. So shimmering jewels are interesting, and I'm going to show you a quick tactic you can do. So as you can see, we got a lot of shimmering jewels over here. I'm going to show you something really cool that you can do to make a bit of extra currency. Now aura stackers really like energy shield and mana reserved, so we're going to take all of these and we're going to try and craft some nice jewels over here. So what we want to do first is augment them all, and yeah, and then we'll regal them as well. You don't have to augment regal, but we want to get a bit of a nicer base just in case we hit the mana reserve. Okay, and then we just want to go and corrupt all of these. So some of them will break, which is fine. In fact, most of them will probably break, but yeah, now we'll just go through, see which ones we actually hit. Mana reserved, if we did hit any. It looks like we haven't hit any so far. Feels bad. Okay, so we didn't hit any, but you want to do that, and sometimes you'll hit mana reserved, and at least last league those jewels were worth quite a bit. Maybe this league they're not worth as much, but they should still be worth something, so yeah. That's something you can do with those, and you'll get 3 more back. Let's see if we rolled energy shield on any of these. Okay, we didn't, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna leave these aside because I don't really care about these. But yeah, the other thing I'm gonna talk about is the build I'm running. So I'm running a Blade Vortex right now. It's a very high invest build, but it's really fun. If you guys want to see a build guide or something, let me know. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'm a little bit disappointed, but at the same time, like, the loot was, I mean, the profits were still pretty good, so I think overall it's fine, but it just wasn't what it was, of course. I mean, if it was, I guess the Exalt Trinket would be way more expensive, because last league the Exalt Trinket was like, I don't know, 70, 80x for 4%. So, yeah, if you guys do want to get a trinket and you don't want to get a 4% because it's like 30x, it's still quite a bit. I'd recommend definitely going for a lower one. Uh, and you don't even need a trinket, to be honest. You can go for a different one that gives useful stuff for other things. So the next thing I'm going to do is run 100 deception because I really like deception. And I'll let you guys know what I get. Now, because ancient orbs are actually really expensive this seek, deception will give loads of those and also gives a lot of harbinger maps. So let's see what happens with that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one and let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have done any tests yourself and what you found with Heist. And yeah, I'm running Heist because I've been playing maps all league and I wanted a bit of a break. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.